like to muggles.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Last time when we left off, we had just... I keep on blanking on what we left
Confringo.
off. Yeah, Raymond killed his own brother, Lodgoth. Yeah, big thing to forget right there. But now we're running to attend a History of Magic class, actually. Ignore speak to the portrait in the library. Ignore that. How the hell do I get the professor? Let me figure out how to get the classroom. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I just have to mark it. Let's see what happens in this class here. Am I just gonna fall asleep?
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I've got my pillow.
Even ominous.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating
so hard to stay awake.
effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you could have just kept yourself awake. I was too busy.
Actually,
my guy fell.
we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Really?
And now for a stroll to the bell.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Yeah.
Along with the rest of the castle,
Revelio.
it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting art.
I don't know, like these ghosts just get used to walking through stuff. I can never. Like you eventually have to get used to it, but it's weird. It just, oop, Revelio right there.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you?
Not new here. I've been here for
Well then, welcome.
3 months now.
No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes,
Well, they never have to
statutes,
get a
and
new
of
history and
course,
magic, teacher.
goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the
Bragmore.
Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragmore, I know that.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of
And
Ranrock.
an ancestor of Lodgoth too.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
They definitely survived.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Is he just gonna pop out as a ghost?
No, listen.
Goblin artifact.
Find him on display here in the bell tower.
Collect.
Revelio.
Students introduce
This
themselves
probably?
to this-
Grimbold? Yep.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the
Yes,
search.
I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well.
You're dead.
Now,
You know that
let's
too.
turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
I'll read the next, guys.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower, is a retinue of loyal,
Three sister bells. No, not.
rather, statues of knights, I should
Sir
clarify.
One of these guys over here.
Key knights.
You. Waving Knight. Sir Asphodel. No, it's just a Waving Knight. Oh, was that him?
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir
It's just a
Athpottle.
Waving Knight.
Ah,
Oh, is it
well
his armor? Is
done.
that it? I saw his armor.
Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he, of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a
another
wizard.
goblin rebellion. That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
Really?
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Okay. That's History of Magic done. Let's go to the portrait in the back of the library quest, I think it was. Let's go here to the library.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork.
That's so they say. Or at least I like to say that. So I love that the suits of armor just have fun humming. I already got into that.
Why are you distracting yourself?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see what this portrait wants from me.
Revelio.
Any field cards that I'm missing? He sounds like Phineas. No,
Sir,
Phineas
are you
Black.
alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you... It's my
You know
other
there's one
frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Sure, that's not
Did
true.
that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth!
The horses.
She is a rather horse-faced
Now I get
girl,
why
as
they
a
stole
story
her.
of cricket.
I now get
She
it.
and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks.
He was in
That's
the
why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended
Oh,
up in the
kick me
Hog's
off.
Head. No one's heard from him since.
Not putting him back.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, you do. What do you do for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
How old are you? So you went to Hogwarts?
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you?
I'm not returning.
How
She's annoying.
marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Where'd they take you?
Off you go, then.
God damn it. Okay, be right back when I get into the 3 broomsticks. Oh, I may have enough money. How much money do I have? I have enough to buy the broom upgrade. I'll buy it, too. And myself all broke, but I'll buy it. Let's go inside here and say hi to Alfie.
You're
and
back.
waste all
Nice
our
to
money.
see you again.
Waste all our money. Waste all our money.
I truly enjoyed working
I'm
with
so
you.
broke.
Thank you for believing in me.
I'm selling all this stuff. Give me a second. Let's head in. Story of Cricket. She is a student.
A story of cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it
Oh, she's
stolen.
an annoying one.
Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree, he's awful.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means.
Drain a lake?
It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
I never even noticed he was here, to be honest.
Lovely chatting with you.
Good. I'm gonna teleport to that ruins. Okay, we're here. Let's grab this.
Oh, nice to see you here.
And let's go.
Let's not.
Let's go invisible. And let's petrificate.
My mother used to always...
There's no talus. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo!
Right. Fight.
Convulso! Defendo!
Hello?
Confringo! Glacier! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Let our dragon go. I'll teach you to meddle in our affairs. I'm not done with you.
Accio! Incendio!
Cast.
Reducto!
Confringo!
Who the hell is trying to find me there? I don't even know if I can do that, but... No up there. Oh.
Confringo!
Hello, no, not in the area now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Everything's already clear, but what do you mean it could be dangerous? Maybe something in the castle, guys? There's storage. Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm level
Hello,
2.
Homora.
Easy enough. The spawn's right on it. The lock always ends up with some match in each other, you know what I mean? Like in some point, them being on top of each other.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information.
You're gonna
Now,
give
don't just
yourself up
stand
to
there.
Dark Wizard?
I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Turning you to
What
the
if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
take you to the
What if I
hospital?
took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly.
Oh, yeah,
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
You're going in the Hogshead.
Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand it.
Please tell me he stopped talking.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Alright, I'm gonna do this Merlin trial, and I'll be back. Actually, I don't think I ever showed you guys a Merlin.
Confringo! Incendio!
I don't even know. I don't know how to do a lot of them, but I can watch the video. And he did a Merlin trial while he was...
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Glaciers! Convulso! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Resto Moment Accio! Flipendo! Reparo!
Oh.
Lumos!
A lot of fun. No, like these butterflies weren't here before. Bang. God damn. I have to run this too. Running around the mountain. She goes. I'll be running.
What's that? Settled.
Hey, no problem. And my mom's gonna film stuff and be like, hello. Hi, Melon. Okay. When I get back, we're gonna be in Hogsmeade and we're gonna put this guy in the Hog's head. So I did some of those pantaloons he just said. He is not going to the hall. The sink over here is Hogshead? Yeah, this is Hogshead right here. Place him right in there.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
I know.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Really enjoying your new home. You're stuck here.
I normally talk.
Like the target pressure.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Okay, anything else? No, okay. I've also been giving... Oh, where is this guy? Give me a second. Let me wait. Let me do a wait to nighttime really quickly. I want to check something. Okay, waiting till nighttime didn't do anything. There's the guy that usually sings or with instruments and stuff, and I've been giving him money. I've been around at Hogsmeade and he's been getting more and more things. Like
But breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Let's see what these guys
Excuse me, sir.
about.
Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows.
I wonder who those guys in
Actually,
the back are.
before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Nope.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the 8-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Idiot.
They'll find Arranshire southeast of...
I know where it is. Okay.
I'll say it again.
What we're gonna do...
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
The most basic goddamn dialogue I've ever heard. Alright, I'm gonna run over to Doggery and Deathcap to get that quest up there. Here's a... That's Hufflepuff, but... Oh no, it is Hufflepuff. She's wearing yellow.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Zachary
I love
Tugwood,
that hair
and I
color.
have an
Jesus.
exciting business proposition
That hair
for
color
you.
is Beautiful.
Now, it may surprise you
Whoa.
to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream.
Okay.
A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates.
Damn.
But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself,
But I
but
don't
I
want-
don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Okay. Have any boo-boo tubers?
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Okay. Oh, you can't. Okay, we're going to Forbidden Forest first. It's closer. God damn, I didn't mean to hit this. Sort of this Merlin trial over here. I think it. Yeah, it's doing parkour. Game where the movie is fully reset from lose. Damn, this is gonna be so fun. This game's parkour is so good enough for them to have something like this in this game. Like, look at that. I literally jumped onto it, and it makes me fall off. Okay. I'll be back when I'm done. Benito!
Merlin himself would be proud.
I'm gonna be going into the Forbidden Forest now.
Lisa said to go.
Oh, she said to go.
Now where are those tubers? Just my luck. A troll.
Oh, God.
Okay,
I'll be back now. I killed him. I was trying to get the dueling feat done, but I couldn't. God damn it, I should have done my little dash through here. Pain, suffering, all of the above. God damn it, let me run, please. Jesus. Anything over here? Here. Bubo Tubo. Directly on the mark and it's stupid. I'm sure this is just. Yep. Is it in here? Ooh,
oh,
yeah.
that smells awful.
Yeah.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Okay, I'll be back once I get all of them.
Eye out for spiders.
Oh, keep an eye out for spiders, they're right in front of me.
Potato, Expelliarmus.
I'll just be doing another test off screen.
Leviosa, Descendo.
Good
Confringo, Incendio. Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Rebellio. Potato, Stupid. Leviosa, Descendo. Bombarda.
All of these.
Defender, Confringo.
Alright.
Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary.
I have delivered this
Poor woman.
The new customer experiments have almost passed. I can remember.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to...
Where I get those from cellar? It's not up here. Yeah, no, not up here. It's outside then. Let me out! Let me out! I'm stuck on that stair. Okay, buddy. Yes. Force me to walk slow, okay? Right here. Like, I don't want to say she got what was coming to her, but she was breeding these spiders, and not safely, obviously.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Well, they may be.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads.
Yeah.
I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
They're making this overly...
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. To get the rest. Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Ta-da! Incendio! Cut! Destroyed! Revelio!
Okay, there's more over here. Ooh, chest. Name. Chest. making this creepy than it is, okay?
Confringo. Finished. I need to destroy all of the exiles.
Yes, I know I need to.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Descendo. Endo. Confringo.
God damn it.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Look at that 100 spiders under the cliff.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, that's this guy dead. And the rest of them I'm just gonna get off screen. No, I'll show you the fight, but be right back. We're here where the other eggs are.
Bombarda. Levioso. Descendo.
I upgraded my armor, bro. I'm doing so much damage now.
Confringo.
Okay, one more.
Revelio. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yeah, I feel like it's all about the beginning.
I hope that's the last spider. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
I don't know how I'm killing stuff when I like dodge through them. I'm very confused at that point. Nope. Just a little guys here.
Incendio. That's the last one. She's angry. Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Descendo! Potato! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
Come on. Let's draw.
Bombarda! I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after.
Probably. We're back. We're going to be turning in both quests at Hogsmeade. The Refuge and Hogsmeade. Hey, and a level up right there. Alright, here we have Crispin Duncan. Done. Krispy Kreme, whatever
Mr.
you want
Dunn?
to call him.
I have some
Donuts.
news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
She's dead as hell. She was the victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
Yeah.
I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Indeed you don't.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
I wondered, does he
To
come with a
dearly
new
departed
shop right now?
Mary.
Dearly departed Mary, although she did kill herself basically. Alright, I'm gonna go run over to Dogweed's death cap to turn in that quest. Here we are at the cool hair girl.
Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
That's a cool name.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply
She looks
peers.
like a young
Don't know
Hermione.
who should be more grateful, I
You know what
or
I mean?
our
Like,
unsightly
if you made
spotty
that hair
classmates.
brown, it looks sort of like Hermione.
One day the wizarding world will know my name.
One day it
You
will.
have been a small part of it.
Thank you. Hey, but thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It truly helps. And peace. See you guys on the next episode.